welcome back Tom Pellereau, who, of course, many of you will know and love from The Apprentice. You won it in, well, I thought it was 2 years ago, but actually it was...
It's 3 years ago tomorrow.
Wow.
That I found out the boardroom, that I actually found out the day before, literally the day before. But yeah, it's incredible, and thank you very much for having me back.
Well, it's good to see you. And actually, aside from what we know about The Apprentice, you've always been creative. You always wanted to be an inventor, and that's exactly what you've then done for the last few years.
Yeah, I think from the age of 4 is when I first remember wanting to get things on the shelf, and so I'm very fortunate.
Well, you've really solved a problem with us here, and I'm going to give you the details, and then Tom will tell us more. We've seen various versions of this before, and it sells out again and again. This sort of set, if you like, is brand new today on QVC. It's 400760. 100 have gone, there's 400 remaining, so it is going to get busy. It's the Stylfile, the S-Ped foot file, and then you also get the curved nail file. £10 is our price. If you bought this collection elsewhere, although saying that a new nail file actually isn't readily available anywhere else yet, but if you were to buy all this elsewhere, it would cost you more, so we've got a great price. So what do we get in the collection, Tom?
Perfect. So we get a nail file, my latest one, and then this, as you say, curved foot S-Ped. Okay. This is really exciting, actually, because this is the latest one, the Stylfile 2, and this is a sort of the next generation of my best-selling curved file. So the idea is really simple. Firstly, you've got a curved nail, and so the shape of the S-file goes with that curve, and you've got one side to shape the nail, and the other side to smooth, and it's especially good when you're trying to do the nails on your other hand, which can be really tricky. Now,
are they both the same abrasiveness on each side, or is it different?
So it's slightly different.
Right.
So you've got one slightly coarser,
yes.
But they're both really high quality, long lasting. We estimate this will last for at least a year.
Wow,
or up to a year.
And I guess you can just wash it under a running tap.
You can wash it, you can kind of tap it, and it's silicon carbide, which is really, really tough. And then for this new version, Stylfile 2, which, as you say, is not readily available yet, so it's almost an exclusive, we have a built-in cuticle pusher.
Oh, that's handy.
There. So it's a soft plastic cuticle pusher to help you push the cuticles back. And then on the other end, an under-nail skimmer. Okay. So you can just clean underneath the nail.
Fantastic.
And again, so you've got sort of like a 3-in-1 nail file. You don't have to try and find the pusher or your skimmer, because you've got something under the nail and you just want to clean it out.
It's the perfect way to keep your nails well looked after, manicured and groomed, whether you're a man or a lady. There were 500 now, then there was 400. We've now got 100 people on the phones ordering as we speak.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if this is going to last, so again, be quick. By all means, listen to Tom, but get on QCut or the website at the same time. So that's the nail file.
So that's the brand new S-File 2.
But you also want to give us smoother soles and happy heels.
Absolutely.
How?
So I'm very fortunate in the fact that I get people constantly saying, I love your file, I love your clippers, could you do something for my feet, please?
Yes, yeah.
And the kind of obvious one is, Tom, I've got curved feet, right? So, you know, this isn't a foot, but this is sort of my testing orange. Yeah. You've got a heel that's a little bit similar shape to that. Yeah. So we created this stainless steel foot exfoliator, so it's really long-lasting, which absolutely follows the shape of that curve. So the curved S-Ped follows the shape of your heel, and also you can use it the other way round. So if you're trying to, you know, you've got a bit of a hard skin in a certain place, you can use that to really get in there. And actually you can
get pressure on it. And it's clever how it follows the contours, of course, of your feet, both the heels and the soles. There's 150 people ordering as we speak. Half the stock is now gone. This will sell out in the show. It's just a matter of how soon it happens. Listen, this is the perfect time to do it. It's £10. It is less than it's going to be anywhere else if you buy this collection. Think about your feet for summer holidays, for out in the garden with family and friends, when you want to put your flip-flops on, your Birkenstocks, but also then think about your feet just staying healthy and looking clean and fresh. Now, we've got Lazar, who's actually using the nail file now just to actually tidy up the nails on her feet. But I think we should get a bit of hard skin removing going on.
Craig's going to go for it.
Yes.
And there's one thing I also want to add. With this, so then the S-Ped actually opens up, and so that you can clean it, so you can wash it inside. And then we have a second file, a special foot exfoliating file, which then sits into the cradle as well. So after you've done with exfoliating, you can then use the file to then smooth out afterwards.
Limited stock now, and I have to apologise for the state of my feet. I've just come back from France, where I was for a week, and of course when you're on the beach, you get even more hard skin. But if you notice how on the top of the toe there, I can really target and get across all that rough skin. And then when I go to the heel, look how it follows the contour of the heel beautifully. And again, I'm not needing to sort of bend over backwards. Actually, it's very intuitive, isn't it?
It gives you a little bit of extra reach
That's
as well.
really
for
good,
those,
Tom.
those hard to reach
Limited
kind of
stock.
places.
This is about to sell out. We've got 30 remaining, so order it as soon as you can. I think we've seen enough of my feet for the moment. Let's see Lazara's instead. They're much nicer. But you get the idea, and obviously the reason I wanted to show you that is I've never used this before. You pick it up, you get using it. And all the shavings, by the way, are actually inside. And then, of course, you can wash it as well. I don't know, are we 10 left? Right, that's going to go.
Thank you very much, everybody. Craig.
Tom Pellereau, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me on.
Really good to meet you. Thank you, Lazara. And it's sold out yet again.